Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Greetings all. Thank you for joining us for tonight's channeling. Everything should be working. Hopefully mics are on. My mic is on at least. Okay. I don't have any announcements. Somebody like to do a blessing. Just to make sure everything's working. Somebody like to do a blessing to start us up.
Listening?
I forgot something. Not my ears. Much dangerous. What I feel here is blue avians, didn't feel them earlier. Felt the Anunnaki earlier also. Can't say who would be paying us a visit exactly. I believe the avians are definitely here. As for messages, I'm not sure if that's going to be their prerogative, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, we'll do the same as before, do a 20-minute messages and go into questions. Okay. Okay. Blessings all, and oh wait, oh, not done with everything. Here we go, Joe. Here's the controls. I think you already have them, but there again. So blessings all, positive messages. Do grounding, meditation, and we'll begin. So blessings all, and enjoy your webinar. Greetings. We are the Avens. Many across your earth is receiving messages from us at this time. We are connected to the Arcturians, but we are all connected. But at this time, we are sending our messages to the Arcturians to connect to all of you, to let you know you're on their path. There are struggles, there are misconceptions of where you're heading, of uncertainty. But even with all these challenges, to let you know that you are following your path. The moon energy connects to all of us. The reason we bring it up, there's so many secrets within the moon to bring a blessing into your soul, such as the sun also and nature. But the moon brings a subtlety within your soul, as there's aggravation and pain. Also, the sun can be used the same way. When you're going through a time of temperament and uncertainty, of depression, both of them can be used, the sun and the moon. During depression, heartache, lostness, because as you go into this tunnel of information of enlightenment, many on the outside world will not understand you and call you many names because they do not understand. But there's nothing wrong with speaking your mind of what you believe in. But during what you call ridicule from some, not all, is because they do not fully understand. They do not understand. They will be unjust to you, but only because they have not reached the level that you are at. Not to say that you're better. You're just on a different path than they are. We send you love. Our species will connect to you more in your future time. More in detail, more with love, more with an understanding of all things around you. The dimensions, your past lives, how your lifetimes in other Earths are affecting you at this time also. Many of those lifetimes bring you much joy, but many see this joy come through and they're not knowing where it's coming from because you're going through a challenge. So you do not understand why you're feeling so good in times of where you should not be feeling good. Doorways into other Earths are opening slowly. They already are open, but too many they are not used to it. As your other Earths become known to you, you will know more about all of this, of why the necessity is in this dimension for it to be so harsh. You are strengthening your skills at this time, sharpening them, becoming more powerful than you ever had before, challenging yourself more than ever before. That makes you even more powerful, more knowledgeable, more everything, peaceful, loving. But at these times of trials and tribulations, it's hard to be any of those things. It is much easier to go into an abyss of sadness. But there are ways of escaping that, at least to soften this fall that you feel like you're going through. There is hope, but hope with meaning behind it that you will be fine. Blessings, miracle blessings. It all makes sense in the end as you go into this state of mind. Send you much love. Blessings. Your time here, our connection with your society, we are the Anunnaki with a message for your Earth. The timetable of knowing is slowly opening up to all of you. Many of you are warriors, but in this lifetime are not. Many will have dreams in battle, letting out the old. Many have our DNA, not just our DNA, but our lineages of much complexities. This will come into your memory banks when you are ready to release them. Some of the most aggravating people on your earth are Anunnaki. Just to let you know. Some of the most stubborn are Anunnaki. Because there are times across other worlds where we posed as gods. Are we proud of it? Some are still. Where we posed ourselves as the god of planets, as we did in this one. It is hard to let go of that. So many on your earth that are part of our reincarnated process of our family, galactic family, are Anunnaki and hard to deal with. You will see it. Many are politicians, yes. Your Hillary Clinton is yes. Your Bill Clinton, no. You have to be very strong to be part of the Anunnaki family. And with that strength comes stubbornness. And with that stubbornness comes aggravation from others. Tests towards others. We see that. For those that have to deal with Anunnaki spirits, soul lineage, send that person love. It is better to back away, though, if you can, to dodge confrontation so you do not get bitten by our energies, because we can't bite hard, as you can tell. And we are of many races on your earth at this time, whatever color it might be. Whoever's the most aggravating is Anunnaki. Not all, but most. Have some of our lineage that is hard to let go of, as you can tell. Some are in your police, your warmongering police, not your peacemakers. The ones that bring aggression towards others for no reason, because they do not know why. They're just used to this. Is our heritage. So messages for all of you. When you connect to someone that's had an incarnation with us, and you will know what to look for now. You can bypass their strangeness, their rudeness, by having an understanding of where they come from, because they don't know where they come from. They have no idea. They can't let go. As I said before, it is hard to let go. A power like that it is hard to walk away from. Sending much love. As our species becomes more known, yes, we are part of your DNA. We are part of your strangeness in your society. Your human DNA is more advanced because of us and others. You can handle more because of Anunnaki DNA. Your DNA is stronger than many, stronger than ours, and we still can't figure out how we even did it. You are still a puzzle to us. But we are family to you. And the reason we are connected to you is to let you know that we are more than happy to help others handle our aggression, to deal with it, but also to heal it. We are more than happy to help, to make your earth a peaceful place. As it is going to take time, but you are heading in the right direction. We send you love. Love to you all. This is Michael, Archangel Michael, for your role here on this earth. You're unwrapping yourself. Selves. Mother Mary is around you at this time. Those that wish for her presence. She is not here for messages at this time. She will be. But at this time, she wants you all to know that she is here. More than ever, just like your Jesus, Joshua. Those of complications of children, depression, Mother Mary is more than happy to help and assist you in your soul growth. To lay down the negativity so the positive can have a chance in your reality. She is always here for everyone if you wish to call for her. The reason I am here saying this is to prepare you, that is all. That is all. That is all that is needed at this time. Many questions are there for her, but yes, there's much pain on this planet because of the complications of it. We understand. Send you love. There is another one I will be connecting at this moment. Blessings to you. We are the Fendorians. You can call me Kesh. We have been watching these communications. We are ready higher density. Did you know this? Some of us are at 6 densities. Some of us at 4. Most of us are at 5. We are here to heal many if we are willing to, as for others willing to accept our energies. We are so connected to this one. Many heavy hearts here on this earth. So much confusion here, yes. And also so much distrust here. That will not last forever. You're opening gateways of positivity, of intentions, of healing, of good intentions, no matter who the individual is, that you have to confront. Because you are there, once you go into a higher way of thinking, you do not worry about worry. Your mind is in the right place. Your heart's in the right place. You move yourself into a higher vibration where worry disappears. And what excites you more is experience, no matter what. Just to keep yourself at a higher vibration no matter the experience, negative or positive. You keep your spirits high. It is tough to do that here in this environment. We understand. It is very understandable here. But we don't say we are better at all. We come from a different experience where we can connect to this very easy in our evolution. On your Earth, it was never that easy. Even during Atlantis, it was never easy. You were always tested, even during then. Even during Atlantis, you were tested so much, to the brink of insanity, and to some were, depending on what density they were, what level they were spiritually. The reason we are here is to heal, but also to open up doorways to others to find your path. But this is your path. But to bring out the happiness within yourself so you can see this path. It is hard to find a path when there's rocks all over it and you can't see anything. When it's just boulders and such in the way of your future that you wish to go into, that you know exists, but you feel there's so many blockages there, it's impossible. Patience, time, and understanding. Just follow your heart. That is easier said than done on your Earth, we understand. Because of the hardships of having money to survive, other Earths, other worlds do not have these burdens on them like you do. But you know this, those that you are aware. We are happy to answer questions if you are ready.
Okay, Michelle, you're first. Are you there, Michelle? All right, I'm going to ask my question. And my name's Joe.
Yes.
My first question is, what was going on in my house last night? I hear voices all night, and then doors banging, open and closing. All my cupboards were all messed up.
There's a great amount of Palladian energy in your house at this time. Many elementals that are making movement also. They have big plans for you, but in a positive way. They're very happy for you, the state of mind you are at this time. They are excited for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, my second question is, the Anunnaki guy I remember this question.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I think of Enki or Anu or any of those people, I get severely upset.
Yes.
I want to know why.
Well, that was not a very good past lives you had with them. Yes, they tested you to the brink, but you've defeated them through many wars. But so many nonsense wars that did not make any sense either. They caused mischief for no reason. They did this all the time. So it's understandable why you feel this way. You've had enough. There's more to it.
Yeah, they always tell me it's a long story, but thank you for that.
Yes.
Okay, Michelle, you can go now.
Thanks. I would really be open to receiving your energies.
Yes.
And that's all, really. I am really like I thought it would be too much for me, but I think it would be beneficial for me. Do you agree?
Yes. At this time, you're going through many tests, and our energies will calm down much of what is happening. Calm
Great.
down the uncertainties around you.
So, thank you in advance for
Yes.
making that happen for me.
Yes, we do feel you might, depending. You will feel much more mellowness over time, which is much needed, it feels.
Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
Okay, Miguel's next. He wants to know, am I part of the super soldier programs? Where do I serve, and am I still active there? What is happening there?
There is a Palladian connection with this. You're a part of the program, but it's not exactly what you were thinking, as you are assisting with it, but not as a super soldier. But yet you do have the DNA of it, though. But you do not carry out the missions that they do. You are on the sidelines because you are too important to be a part of that. You have reasons for that. As for where, there is no place where it is being classified at this time. But it is an Earth project, one of them, that you are a part of. That is all we can say.
Okay, his next question is, someone respectively declined to do a reading for me. Could you explain if we ever had animosity towards each other in astral or other lifetimes?
They feel like they cannot do you justice. They do not understand your energies. They do not feel they will do you right for this message. They are unqualified is what they feel. They do not understand who you are. It is a formness. It is not a past life. It is at the current state that you are at that you do not understand at this time. They have much uncertainty at this time. If they would even give you the right message. That is all.
Okay, Emmy, you're next.
Hello, how are you?
No.
Yes, today I was out in a gazebo near the beach, and I happened to be taking a selfie when I saw an odd-looking orb with a beak on it. The conduit confirmed that it may have been Arcturian. Could you please tell me why they were around me?
Yes, it was more of a message. Okay. Yes, it is Arcturian, but it's a Palladian message to you. One moment. You are gathering your thoughts. You are wondering what you are doing here. It is not very clear of your time here. And they are working with you at this time to make your life more clear of what your direction is. They are working with you very closely. It has not been spoken about of your direction of what is right for you in this time period. You talked to many of the Palladians and Astral. They are preparing their future. You are working with them on your future.
Yes.
So it is, yes, up in the air, but you are not alone. It just not have been implemented yet of what you're here to do entirely. There is much to do. It's just they are not. It is not time yet for you to have your full success yet. That makes sense.
My second question is, in astral, I have a lot of these crazy military dreams, and lately they've become more intense. And a couple nights ago, I was having one of these dreams, and a bunch of us were getting ready to get on a bunch of ships. It was like a fleet of ships, and I was on it, and I was wondering what that dream was about.
When you say ships, you're speaking alien or human?
It looked like an Earth ship. It looked like a Earth ships and then smaller ships. Yeah, definitely, and it's humans, but it's people I know, but not necessarily in that situation, that capacity.
You are still connected to much work that you have done in the past. There's much work in the future also. You'll be still connected to that past work that you have done. You are, yes, you're continuing it, but it seems like an astral. It is another Earth is what you're connecting to, actually. It is not this one. It is another one that's very closely connected to this one.
Like a parallel reality, something.
It is very alien, and it is very helpful for this reality. It is like you're bringing that reality into this reality. More positive energies. It is, you will understand this over time. You're connecting to your other reincarnations of yourself, aspects.
Yes, that happens within the dream also a lot.
You'll be bringing them into this reality, the knowledge, over time. This is just to let you know of what's coming.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, Stacy, you're next.
Thank you. I was just wondering, nice to meet you. I was just wondering if you could tell me a little bit about if I have any Fendorian connections.
Yes, there are many past lives. Peaceful lifetimes, spiritual lifetimes. You were very close with family, but also with military also, but not like this. It's more of a friendly military. It's iron-clouding military, but many connections with other planets. So yes, you were a busy bee during those lifetimes. I can see it. That is one way of saying it.
That's interesting. They'd be nice to look into.
Yeah.
Okay, so last night I woke up several times during the night. One time I remember for sure I could feel this really light brush on my left shoulder, like my left arm. And so I just kind of collected myself because it has startled me. So I collected myself and then brought in angels and stuff, opened my eyes, and I didn't see anybody. And I didn't really feel anybody once that had happened, but I definitely felt a presence there. And I was just wondering if you could shed some light on that.
Yes, as a reptilian, it is not negative. It is positive. It is assisting you with healing and also many family matters, it seems, to bring in a more positive energy around you at this time. It is a friendly reptilian, one of you had past lives connection with. But it is bringing song also, is what he says. You will understand it's a past life relative. It's a relative that used to be in your family, has now crossed over, is now appearing in more reptilian appearance. I'd say like a great uncle or something around those lines. He is not saying who he is. An uncle, and you might not have known him, But he isn't part of your family, though. He's not giving us any words at this time.
Well, as long as it's positive.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel like it scared me or anything.
No.
That's good. Yeah, I just wanted to know who that was. Interesting reptilian, though. I didn't expect that.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Blessings.
Okay, next question is from Bianca. She wants to know, who is the being who rides a hoverboard outside my car window when I travel?
That is a Syrian. Having fun with you, it seems. Very nice.
Okay, her second question is, what were her kids' last incarnations for Alize, AJ, and Alicia?
All of them had reptilian lifetimes together, but they also had Syrian lifetimes together, which helped much for this incarnation. But all three of them came from reptilian. That is what I'm being told too. But a breed of reptilian, it's not so aggressive, more of a friendly version of your reptilians. But family to you always through other past lives. It's like family coming back together again. Very nice.
Okay, next person is Kathleen.
Yes. Yes, I cannot hear that question. I cannot hear you.
Do you want to type your question and I'll read it because we can't hear you? All right, Cynthia, you're next.
Thank you, Joe. Yes, my first question is, I feel some unicorn energy around me. Do they have any messages or any messages for my guides, please?
Yes, there's a new healing at this time. It's a very troubling time in many ways where you are becoming stronger, but still the testing, there's so much drama around. They're assisting you with your third eye so you can see more, understand more of your intuition. They are sharpening your skills. You connect to them in astral also. To bring more positive energy into this reincarnation. You know you have to be in this reincarnation. It's very many reasons why you are here, contracts that have to be fulfilled. And you are fulfilling them quite well, but some of them are not very easy to experience. That is all.
Okay, thank you. My second question is, what is my connection to Archangel Ariel?
Sisters in another lifetime, a more human-like lifetime on a Palladian world and an Arcturian world, where you've had incarnations there. Yes, you had angel-like incarnations also, but these humanoid incarnations are very important because they were very challenging. Even with the Arcturian lifetime, it was very challenging. So you became very close. A very close bond came from that. With the Arcturians, you dealt with much of the Zetas, it seems, and the Zetas were having a bad mood at that time. So you were dealing with them quite a bit. And this is what brought you very close to each other. That is what's being said at this time.
Thank you so much. Blessings. Much love to you.
Okay, Kathleen wants to know. She wants to know about you. She wants to know what you look like, family structure, anything you can share.
White, very white color. Some of us have 3 fingers. I have 3 fingers. Not all of us do. Our eyes are bigger than yours. There are different Fendorians. Our eyes are more black. Many of us, I am very, instead of speaking for others, I am more 5 feet tall, no hair. Family structure is always comforting. It is always busy. We're always together, unlike your world where you go to a job and leave your family. Our families are always together. There are times when we do leave, but some of you leave every day. We do not have that, unless you wish for that, which many do not. They want to always be with their families and friends, always. There's never a dull moment in our society. There's no such thing as loneliness in our society. It's always togetherness and understanding of each other also, but we do not have the conflicts of your earth. But in some ways, conflict we see is helpful because it does bring many closer together in a different way than what we have. We are close. But what you have when you have a family that's very close, your family is there to the death. Many can be. And that is something we do not have. We have close to, but that is fascinating to your society. That is all I have for that at this time. If there's anything else.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, you guys kind of look like Gumby if some people remember that cartoon. I see.
Some do, yes. Yeah. Yes, some. That's why I was speaking for myself, because I do, realize Betty have different points of view of us. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, okay. Second question from Kathleen is, are there any messages for her?
Oh yeah, you are being loved. Archangel Michael is around you often. You have a close relationship with Archangel Michael. That is all he has to say about that at this time.
Okay, next question is from Carolina. She wants to know, can you please talk about your species? Well, you already answered that. Never mind. Okay, our next question is, do I have a Fendorian language download? If not, can I have one?
You can have one. Yes. Anyone can have one if they want.
Okay, MT, you're next.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. I saw a light in the sky last night, and as soon as I saw it, it disappeared. Can you tell me what that was?
That was a Lyran ship that was connecting to you, giving you a sign of hope. That ship also, you will have many visitations. I don't believe you visited them last night, but you were close to them. Family.
Okay, thank you. I feel that.
Yeah.
And then my second question is, what beings are around me at this time? Is it the Lyrans, or I feel like someone's around me. Help me.
Yes, there are positive reptilians around you at this time. No worries. They are there because you're very close to them. The Pleiadians are around you also. The Lyrians are but at a distance, but they are around you. But they are on other tasks at this moment. The Pleiadians are with you always, assisting with your chakras at this time. They say something about doorways, opening up doors for you. But they're preparing you to walk through them first, spiritually.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
totally had something amazing happen yesterday, so everything you say is ringing true. I love you. Much love
Yes,
to all. Bye.
yes.
Okay, Day, you're next.
Hi, thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Last night, I was looking for my guides, and they were not around, and that was very shocking to me. Can you go to that and let me know what's going on?
One moment. Yes, they are conversing of where you are going. They are around, but they are at a distance. They are preparing you for many life changes. They're even having conversations where they don't know what to do sometimes. They're getting extra help, it seems, from many that you might be aware of. But you should feel more guides around you shortly as they finally figure out what they are doing in the first place. They're a little bit over their heads, it seems. That is all.
Okay, and my next question is, my tree clearance, does he have any messages for me?
Only to keep your head up, to not worry about any type of hostility that is around you, strange beings. This is all part of a learning experience that you are growing up in this spiritual world, so you have to go through these certain experiences to grow. So there's nothing to worry about, but you know this. But this tree is very close to you and protecting you. But these lessons are very useful. You be thankful for them. If not now, you later. We believe you're thankful for them now, actually. We just see that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, I have a question from AJ, Bianca's son. He wants to know if he was ever a soldier in a past life.
Yes. World War II, yes. Yes. German army. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Terrence, you're next. Then I'm going to do chat questions.
Okay, hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I just have one question. Is there any beings around me that just have any messages or guidance?
Yes, Zetas. Send you much love. You are excelling well with connecting to them. But yes, there's much hesitation, still questions there of uncertainty.
Mm-hmm.
You are also one moment. You're connecting to Martian energy also through Zeta, but not just Martian, also they're taking you throughout different galaxies, universes at this time. You might not remember them. Clearly not all of that. But you are traveling with them often, they say. In astral.
Well, I have one more question. Then I was trying to meditate today, and like in the middle of it, I was getting like a bunch of like pictures. Would that have anything to do with it?
Yes. Travels. Yes. You're traveling a lot. Much of it is what you are seeing is not what you are going through, but it transfers into this dimension. So you see it differently. but it still is the same thing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you much.
Much love.
Okay, I'm going to do the chat questions now.
Yes.
All right. First question is from Crystal Eve. Do my guides have any messages for me?
There are many challenges, but it's making you stronger. But some of these challenges have become overwhelming, but they are with you. They are assisting you with your awakening process of connecting to them. You are going to it seems like you're connecting to them a lot better than normal. That will be improving very shortly, they say. You're getting there where you can connect to them very easily. You're on this process of clear communication. That is all I have at this time.
Okay, next question is from Shao. She wants to know, please tell the God that the malevolent beings are trying to trick me by asking me to change the deal with the God for cleansing them out. I want the God to know about their behaviors. I'm asking the God to enforce the universal karmic law on these beings because they force me to enter this soul's contracts, which I never wanted to do in the first place. How long would it take for the God to show me a promised miracle on this matter?
These beings that are around you are pushing your buttons. What is happening is you're giving into a lot of what they are doing. To release, yes, we understand it's kind of difficult to step away from them. The solution there, one moment. Your message has been heard, and they are dealing with it. That is all I have to say on that.
Okay, next question is from Dion. They would like to know, would moving be the best thing for my ascension?
Does not feel like at this time you can follow what you wish or what you want. Yes, whatever makes you more positive, more happy. But your ascension will happen no matter where you are. Once you are connected, you are connected. And you are. So it does not matter where you are on the planet.
Okay, second question is, are there any messages?
Yes. Messages. Keep up the good work. There are tests around you. Yes, you are being tested. But you are doing well. Continue. No matter what. You know what you're doing. Blessings.
Okay. Next question is from Symmetry. Are there any messages?
Yes. Message from the reptilians. You have a close connection to them that you have not entirely explored. Not all negative. There are much positive where you're connected to their alliances across this universe. Many incarnations within their society also that's done you well in this life, that's made you stronger, that you have not explored yet of your connection with them. At least that's what they say. Blessings.
Okay, and their next question is, what does my astral self think of my human self?
That your human self is very brave to be in this incarnation. The levels of stress is heavy, but you are doing well. But yes, the stress is unbearable at times. But your brave soul is like a light bulb. It is glaring with light. It will never turn off. You are much appreciated for what you are doing. Much love to you also.
Okay, next question is from Freddie. He wants to know, what was the blue Earth-like planet I saw during my meditation, on screen or through the window?
It was a Palladian world that is very similar to Earth. It was not one of your Earths. It was a Palladian planet, though. That is all I can answer at this time.
Okay, I'm going to do the YouTube questions if you have time.
Yes, I can answer a few, then I must be.
Okay, first question is from Cynthia. She wants to know, are there any messages or past lives that are relevant?
The message is to you as you are on your path. You are sometimes walk away from your path, it seems, into the wrong direction, but you'll always find your way back on it. That is what your guides say. Your guides are very strong with you at this time. You are, as your guides say, easy to deal with at this time. That's their words. And it is, they send you much love for that. And that sometimes you're too hard on yourself at times. To let up a little bit. That is all.
Okay, next question is from Omar Corona. Any information on sixth armed beings, and what was I entering boxes for?
For the six-armed beings, there are many of them. Humanoid, many reptilians have 6 arms. There's many species like that. But the ones you are connecting to, they're humanoid, more of like a Palladian type of energy, but not exactly a mixture of different hybridizations from other species. Some gray also. As for this boxes, I am not sure what that is, but you're going through an awakening period where this will unfold. This is a message for you to explore, to understand. That is all.
Okay, are there any messages?
Not at this time. That is all I have. I must be going.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Blessings to you. Love to all of you. Blessings. So I like to do a blessing to head us out. I don't know if she's there or not. Shot there. If not, it's okay. I've had enough. Okay, blessings all. Thank you for being here. We have this webinar tomorrow night, and the next one is Friday night. So, is that it, Tony? Okay. Blessings all, and good night. Thank you.